Good afternoon. This is JC, St. Louis's oldest living hippie, and I want to bring you this. It's from my email, and I subscribe to the labor force. And the labor force sent me an email, and this is true. So I've known it for a long time because I've been on Medicare and Social Security for more than 10 years now. And I'm willing to tell you that this is true. And let me explain something. There's Medicare Part A for hospitalization, Part B for your doctor, and Part D for your drugs. Okay, you can and should also get a Medicare supplemental insurance policy that pays what Medicare won't pay. Now, notice I said the word supplemental. A Medicare supplemental plan is not a Medicare Advantage plan. Medicare Advantage plans rip you off. They determine who can get care, who can get drugs, and they deny probably more than 60 or 70% of the claims that are filed. All right. So I want you to listen to this. I'm going to read it to you. It's not very long. It says, Dear Daniel, I put the dear in. When you see your doctor, your care shouldn't be overruled by an algorithm. That's a digital robot that they're using. Okay, it seems obvious, but to big corporate, for profit insurers, any opportunity to deny care is a welcome innovation. Several major Medicare Advantage providers. Okay, Medicare Advantage providers. That's not Medicare supplement. Everybody needs a Medicare supplement policy. Medicare Advantage providers completely replace Medicare. That means Medicare Advantage providers provide hospitalization coverage, doctor's visit coverage, and drug coverage. They provide all three, and the decision for your care in those three categories is left up to a computer program that's running by the computers that the insurance company owns. I'll give you the perfect example. Do you remember when United Healthcare CEO was assassinated in New York? Well, that's why he was assassinated, was because his United Care offers it's one of the largest suppliers of Medicare Advantage plans there is, and well, his karma came back to him because of all the denials they were making for people for treatment for cancer and other life-threatening illnesses, because their Medicare Advantage plan is there for only one reason: not to help you, not to protect you, but to make money for United Healthcare. Cigna has them. All major insurance companies have them. Now, I have a Cigna Medicare supplement plan. That is not a Cigna Medicare Advantage plan. The supplement plan just pays the difference that Medicare doesn't pay, and you still get your services directly from Medicare, not from the insurance company. Okay, so I get my Part A, hospitalization, B, doctor's visits, and D, drugs directly from Medicare. The supplement plan pays any differences that I owe that are not covered by Medicare. Okay, understand Medicare supplement is totally different than Medicare Advantage. And he says several major Medicare Advantage providers, privatized for profit corporations like United Healthcare, Humana, and CVS, and Cigna, have already started using AI for their prior authorization processes. With Medicare, I do not have to get prior authorizations. I can go in the hospital for whatever I need or to the doctor for whatever I need, and I do not need any prior authorizations. All right. And it says it's Medicare, not Med AI care, and we need to keep it that way. This has always been the danger of Medicare Advantage, a program that stealthily privatizes Medicare, delivering worse care at higher prices over time. These companies, like United Health and Cigna and so on, they overcharge the government for the services they provide in the name of Medicare. It says because these companies make their profits by denying and delaying care, Every extra appeal you have to make represents profit to them. So a cheap algorithm that can deny coverage faster than a human is a potential gold mine. It may make these companies rich. It won't make us any healthier. If we don't stop it now, this same practice will weasel its way into traditional medicine and we'll all be at the mercy of profit-seeking organizations. I'm making mistakes in reading because I'm so mad I can spit. So that's why I am making mistakes reading this thing. But I'm here to tell you what I'm saying to you, and what this email says to you is that Medicare Advantage plans rip you off. They refuse coverage. You have to have prior authorization before you can have coverage, which they deny, 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 and deny. And Medicare itself does not require any prior authorization. You get the coverage you need, and if you need extra money to pay your deductible or whatever to Medicare, get a Medicare supplemental insurance policy that is separate from Medicare, not a Medicare Advantage plan. This is JC, St. Louis's oldest living hippie, saying, I hope to God this helps you in your decisions. Those of you who are already on a Medicare Advantage plan, whatever you do, get off of that plan. You're getting the worst care you could possibly get for your old age. And believe me, as you get older, more and more parts of your body are going to need repair. So fuck all of these Medicare Advantage providers and the plans they provide, and fuck the robots or algorithms that deny people coverage. And I will tell you that Cigna, before I go, is one of the companies that the U.S. government has taken to task because they were using a computer to deny probably 70% of their claims. And the government said, no, you can't just use a computer. People have to eyeball those claims. So the government's already taken Cigna to task. All right. Anyway, this is JC saying, I hope you have a great Sunday. And fuck you, Donald Trump, and fuck you, Met Oz, whatever you are, who fucks around with Medicare and tells people the wrong things. And to all the people who follow me, subscribers, family, friends, I love you all, and pox some more, Jack. Keep on trucking.